Consumer Statistics forecast that dental assisting will be one of the fastest growing occupations over the next 10 years. That means more and more dental practices will be looking for qualified dental assistants. Here with how you can start your next career on your schedule, welcome Dental Assistant Program Director for the College of Healthcare Professions, Dr. Bernardo Castaneda. Good morning.
Good morning.
This is a sign that we are getting older and outliving a lot of our body parts because of the fact that this is a growing industry, isn't it?
It is a growing industry, and what we are striving to do is we're striving to form our students to meet the needs of the professionals, dental professionals out there, so they don't have to spend any more time retraining them as they go out.
You're a retired dentist,
yes,
and so you've gone back to teach
yes.
Here. And the thing is, you're right. Sometimes people will go to school, they get hired, and you have to spend time retraining them. Well, this way,
correct,
they're ready to graduate into a job.
Absolutely.
All right. So, what does a dental assistant do? What types of things?
Well, a dental assistant assists the dentist or the dental hygienist in giving all the dental care to the patient. That could be from the administrative part down to the clinical part, mixing materials, taking impressions, taking x-rays, and also providing comfort for the patient.
Yeah.
And that's very important.
Yeah. Okay, so the dental assistant program at CHCP, you mentioned the fact that you're taught by somebody like yourself who actually knows what what they need in the business. But that's how this school was actually formed, was by physicians who found a need.
It was founded by physicians, and I think it makes a big difference that we can tell the students exactly what we expect from the dental assistants. That way they'll be absolutely and completely trained once they go into the field.
And they do that through lectures, but the other thing is labs and hands-on
experience. Absolutely. Theory, it's a very important component, but I know dentists want our assistants to be able to perform, and not only perform good, but also perform fast. So hands-on training is very important.
So you have students who come who are like right out of high school wanting to go into the profession, but you have a lot of people too who life kind of got in the way, and so they're finally being able to reconnect to an education, but life can be a little tough, with kids and the whole bit and paying the bills. And so what you all do is you do a lot of hand-holding to get somebody through the other side.
Absolutely. We're with the student every step of the process, from enrollment to career services and job placement, and through education. That's very important too. Learning doesn't have to be boring, and going to school doesn't have to be a burden. Absolutely not.
And a lot of this, of course, can be done in a shorter amount of time.
Absolutely.
So what type of time period are we looking for before someone can actually graduate into a dental assistant?
Actually, it's 900 hours. Our program is 900 hours. That's about 35 weeks, which is about 9 months. And in those 9 months, you'll be completely and fully trained.
Yeah, a lot of this has hands-on experience, as we mentioned, but is there a component of that that can be done online as well?
Yes, and that saves time, and that also adapts the learning to each individual. And that's very important. And that's nice that we can do that.
Yeah. One of the things that stops a lot of people from getting an education that they want, of course, is money, how to pay for it. And so there are programs available there too.
Oh yes, there's financial aid for those who qualify, absolutely.
Okay, so a person who would get this job, what do they ask themselves? Because there's so many different needs out there in the health community. You all, this is just one component of what you all do there.
Yes.
And so when someone's looking at that saying, I want a job in the health industry, but gee, how do I figure out what I want to do?
Well, there's when you go to school, there's counseling that guides you through what you want. And specifically in dental assistant, you can not only work at a dental office, but you can also work for an insurance company. You can work for a dental lab.
Yeah. In fact, we had someone on here before from the school, and she goes, I don't like blood, but I love health care. And I'm like, okay, so
absolutely.
But she's in the billing office, and it's perfect for her. That's what she does. Because how many times has that, such a great need, too? You're going, okay, how much is this going to cost? What will my insurance cover? What will it not cover? They can take care of all that stuff.
Absolutely. There's so many options, and the employers that we have adapt to those special needs of the students, and we're aware of that, and we work with that. We do it really well.
Literally, if you're a doctor, you can just go there and say, these are the graduates I need. This one, this one, this one, this one. I'll be ready to go. And just give you an idea, when we say dental assistant, there's a lot packed in there. There's dental radiographs, dental instrument sterilization, dental tray setups, four-handed dentistry, whatever that is, dental impressions, dental model. There's so much stuff
that goes on there. There's so many things to learn. Yeah. And as a dentist, my dental assistant is not only my right hand, it's also my left hand. If I have good dental assistants, I can not only provide good care to the patient, but I can also maximize production.
Yeah.
And having a good dental assistant is very important. Plus, you know, most patients are already scared of me. You know,
they're the ones,
they don't like me already.
Calms you down.
Okay,
Yeah.
but the dental assistant makes a big difference.
Yeah,
makes a big difference. So we train our students to be aware of all those things that they can do for the patients, and also, you know, that translates into a great, stable job for them.
Yeah. And for a lot of them, it could be a thing that they're so interested in that they may go on to dental school one
absolutely.
day.
It could be the stepping stone to further their education.
Yeah. All right. Well, thank you very much.
It's my pleasure.
To learn more about the College of Healthcare Professions, you can visit chcp.edu, or call this number, 1-800-487-6728, 1-800-487-6728. If you're just starting out and looking for a career, or if you're changing careers, it could be a great choice, especially in Houston, where we have the largest medical center in the world.